This is what we call ascension, bro. This is like 20 minutes to change your fucking life. We have a credit buyback program that makes this first session free, and I'll refund you right now. I sell it and then I figure it out later. I would do it when they're sitting in front of you and they're crying in front of you. Our retreat is 12K, it's 7K for you because they can't say no, bro.
So yeah, I'm just wondering if you've heard of like other therapists having that kind of model, or if you have any other thoughts about just, because I'm still trying to formulate what is the offer, because it's not standard. Most therapists work with a very specific.
Okay, so let's just break this down. I got you. So we do therapy for couples. Okay, so the first purchase is usually insurance, right?
I do take a lot of like out-of-pocket, for insurance, but still.
What percentage is what over the other?
Maybe 25% insurance and 75% out-of-pocket.
Okay.
So with the out-of-pocket, there's still no contract or anything. It's just,
Yeah, so here's, and this is what we call ascension, bro. This is like the next 20 minutes to change your fucking life. If I'm sitting there with if I'm sitting there with two couples, and this is kind of like, I'll give you an example, okay? And you might have ideas in your mind. Are they gonna get all their answers in one session? No, bro, because they're fucked up. That's why they're in therapy. Let's just be real with each other, okay? So now I have to do this. I do 3 months or I do 6 months, okay? And here's how I do it. I call it the credit buyback. All the people who pay for this out of pocket, let's say, what's the average session cost? 300 bucks, 400? 250, okay. So I take the 250. How many sessions do they need to have per week?
just one.
But do they need to? Like, would that be a part of your 3 months or 6 month package? Like, they should come weekly or bi-weekly?
I mean, it'd be better to come multiple times a week.
Multiple times a week? Are
Yeah, if they really wanted fast progress.
That's not therapy, bro. That's like prison. That's a lot. Damn.
There's research around that. They're more intensive. They actually make progress quicker.
Okay, well then look at your reoccurring on your clients. Like, how frequently do the actual most loyal clients come?
Yeah, it's usually weekly or bi-weekly.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I'm not saying that.
Okay, so let's just say 250 times 4 is $1,000. Okay, if we do 3 months, we could do 3 months for like 2,500, and then the 6 months they basically pay like 5K. They get a month free. Okay, so if they pay $250 an hour, they come for the 4 weeks. We have a $2,500 offer and a $5,000 offer. What I like to do is I would sit there with them. You must have, like, when you're doing therapy, bro, you have like an iPad in front of you where you can access all your stuff. So what I would do is I would say, hey, listen, we have a credit buyback program that makes this first session free, and I'll refund you right now. And what I do is I take the $250 and I use it towards these. Okay, so if you're willing to commit for 3 months, one day per week, I'm gonna take the $250 off your $2,500. Now you owe me $2,250 today. And we can break this up and we can, split it by 3 to where you only commit whatever it is, 700 something bucks today. So now what are they actually only paying today? We take the $250 off the 700, now we're at $450, and then they leave and I'm locking them in for 3 months. So at least I get that person. That's what I would do. And here's the funny part, bro, is that a lot of us don't have, we think that we need things built in order to sell it. The other day I was on a call with someone from the boardroom and he was like, yeah, dude, I'm just struggling on YouTube. I'm like, all right, well, we do done for you YouTube. He's like, oh, I didn't know that. I'm like, bro, I didn't fucking have it either. Just so we're all aware, I don't do that. I was like, now we do. I sell it and then I figure it out later. You got a problem? You want done for you YouTube? You want 1 video a week edited? All right, cool. We're gonna find an editor. We're gonna have David train him. Let's fucking go. And I got him on the phone for $2K a month. I was like, all right, cool, that was easy. And I went to Casey, I'm like, we have a new product, Casey. Casey's like, what the fuck are you adding now? I was like, we're doing done for YouTube now. He's like, oh my God, who'd you sell? I was like, blah, 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 blah. We create the product after we get money. Because what's the worst that can happen? They say no, and then you fix the offers and make them better. At least we get research from the market of what works and what doesn't.
Question about that is, because I have sometimes I schedule a free 15-minute consult, so not much time, but you do it then.
I would do it when they're sitting in front of you and they're crying in front of you. What's your name? Mike. They're like, Mike, this has been so fucking great, Mike. This was so transformative. Like, we're just really starting to see clarity here in our relationship. Sell them. That is what we call a quick win. Okay? That is where we see a quick win. That's where we see emotion, and then we get the quick win and then sell them.
What if that doesn't happen in the first session?
That's a you problem.
Not guaranteed.
Yes, it is. You can control many variables. You can ask deeper questions. You can get people to cry, hold hands, fucking kumbaya, whatever you got to do to get them here. Bro, if I did a therapy session, I don't even know nothing about what you do. If I did it, I'd get them all to cry within 50 minutes. Guarantee it.
You wouldn't sell this in the first 15-minute consult.
Too short because they haven't experienced any type of they haven't experienced the win. They haven't put any money in. It's been free so far. Like there's no, you know what I'm saying? Like there's no skin in the game yet. And this lets you do the whole credit buyback.
Can I ask one extension? What about current clients?
Just call them and sell them. Like, okay, here's a quick thing that I would do. Bro, I do the credit buyback on most things that I do. So let's say this client's been with you for 6 months. They spent $5,000 with you. Hey, our retreat is $12K. It's $7K for you because all the money you've spent so far, I'm just gonna take it off the price. I do this with every single buyer, bro, and it crushes. Yeah, it's so fucking good. So good. Because they can't say no, bro. They're like, damn, he's gonna fucking, damn. He doesn't want to make the full price. And then now they know that other people are coming to the retreat, they paid full price because they're new customers. So now they're like, damn, he's taking care of me. I'm VIP. You know what I'm saying? So that's the difference. Okay? Yes, sir.